Hello guys and welcome back to what I believe is episode 10 of this Dragon Age series. Now where we left off last time, we just got confronted by the Templars somewhere over in that vicinity. They just bitch slapped the lady who was bad mouthing us, which was kind of a good thing and a bad thing. We should probably go check on her. But yeah, what we're going to do this episode is we're going to complete the Red Jenny quest, which is here. And then we might head back to Haven, see what's going on there, but let's check on this lady first, because she looks a little bit in pain.
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Are you the Maker's chosen, as so many claim?
Why do you care? Yeah, why do you care? I could be.
I don't know what's possible any longer. I suppose I might be.
Maker, help us. What if we have erred? I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You're really brainwashed, you know that, woman. Okay, I'll stop this somehow. Chant, you made a mistake. You could still help us, yeah.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Okay, well, yeah, you're really brainwashed. I have no idea what's wrong with you. But anyways, let's have a look at this guy, what he has to sell. Maybe he has some good stuff. So he sells, by the looks of it, he sells belts and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. So we got the Thunder Belt, range defense. Oh, that's quite useful. Have you got any attack belts? Because at the minute I've got one which actually helps me do more damage, 30% more damage. My stuff's way better than yours. Let's go to the sell. These are my buy or sell. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anymore. Okay, anyways, yeah, let's focus on completing the Red Jenny quest and sort of just see what's going on here. So, what's this? Read. We cheered when we honoured was might, but many more deserve fought, for though she was the first knight, her kin and kind have always fought. That's a plaque, which didn't give us any experience, which kind of sucks. Anyways, looks like there's something hidden. Something hidden. Where is it? There you go, a Red Jenny handkerchief. A different simple script on the back of the stable report, marked with red paint. Thank you, your friends, for helping good lady carers. To all those who asked about the Herald enter third passage, we could not stay to see them exit. Okay. Well, we just got one of them. Search by the upper dock and search the upper market. So looks like we've got to search the upper market, which is up there, and then maybe on a different floor maybe. I'm not entirely sure at this point, but yeah. Yes, the Templars left you to the mages. Stop bitching. The Templars just abandoned them. I can't believe that. That's so mean. Okay, what's going on? There must be something. What's here? Examine. So restocking failed, yada yada yada. Oh, there it is. I found it! So it's a red handkerchief. Key lifted from the drunk swearing about Herald. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. No idea. These sentences make no sense, or it's just the way I'm reading it. It's probably the way I'm reading them. So now let's go to here, maybe. And we'll fast travel to this location. Maybe there's an upper part to... Can we go upstairs, maybe? I'm not sure. Not really sure. So, is that the fast travel? Oh! Yes, we can go there. There we go. That's how we go up different floors. Okay, so we want to fast travel here and see what they have to offer then. So what's going on here? There we go. There's another one next to the plant, which is kind of cool. So another red handkerchief. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornamented document stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are here to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new day. Scrawled below is a misspelled script. Herald, go at time. Praise Andraste. Taken together, the message reveal a time, a path, and the key to a location on the world map. So now maybe we've got a new place on the world map we can visit. Here we go. We got a location nearby to Val Royeaux. So a friend of Red Jenny. A location near Val Royeaux was revealed by the clues left by these Red Jenny friends. Use the world map to fast travel here. I think that's what we're going to do, and then later on we will sort of explore Val Royeaux.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Okay, who exactly? She's the Enchanter of the Rebel Mages? You weren't at the Conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Okay, so you think the Templars ambushed you?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
That sounds like a logical answer, actually. So you will help us if the Templars won't?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
I'm beginning to
Come.
like this title.
Let us return to Haven.
We're not going to Haven yet, Cassandra. Stop being so pushy. We're going to go meet Red Jenny. That's what we're going to do. Because it's closer and I don't like Haven. Haven's boring. Okay, so each crafting material can affect different stats depending on the schematic slots to which it is assigned. Wow, that was actually a relatively quick load screen. Usually these load screens actually take, like, ages. Okay, so fend off the guards. What guards? Oh, okay, I see. That's only a level 4 mercenary. That's okay.
Well, they know who I work for, at least.
Yeah, they do know who we work for. Jesus Christ. Boom. I'm gonna turn invisible and, like, get out of here. They're all yours, Cassandra. Go for... Did he just, like, see... How did he see me? Yeah, we definitely get it. Solus gave everyone else a shield except us. That's favoritism. What's on the loot? So, we got a ring of velvet. Any more loot on these guards? So, we got a Ferelden medallion of service. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe we can sell it later on. And then, what's this guy got? He's got another ring of velvet. They all like their bloody, like, materials and stuff. So, let's open up this and see where this takes us.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is the...
What?
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
What? I like it already. Some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
What?
Why didn't you take that?
Oh my god.
Because no breaches.
Yeah, that's understandable. I like her already. She's awesome. Whoa, I'm stuck. There we go. I actually like her already. Oh my god. That was awesome. Okay. Why should I steal their weapons when I can just steal their breaches? There we go. That's all of them down. Can we carry on talking to her? Please.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Okay, well, can you tell me, like, maybe your first and second name first?
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
That's a logical answer. Can you provide soldiers?
The Inquisition is almost an army now. Can you add to it?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got generals and oath belchers. And sure, you have soldiers. Like the dead guys protecting that other dead guy. All those helmets, and what gave them up? Some drunk gets a key lifted because someone else is pissed about bills. So no, I'm not Captain Swordface, or Marchy. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
I actually really like her. She's awesome. Let's investigate more into her. So, who exactly are your people? That's actually quite an important question.
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
No, I'm going to let you join. I'm just interested in seeing where you go. She said, yeah, what about are we like glowing like amazingly godlike?
Back
Maybe?
there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You do. It doesn't sound petty and criminal at all to me. I'm going to let her join, because I like her. Yeah, come along, Sarah.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
I really like her. I feel... Oh, we can use her? No way. She's my new favourite cat. Sorry, Varric. You're gone, mate. You've been replaced. Sorry. I really like her. She's awesome. Okay, so can we use these guys like weapons and stuff? Got an extra power, so yeah, they got loot on them and stuff. Power required, so more rings of velvet. So we got a Red Jenny Inquisition needs beads operational available. I'm guessing that's on the war table. I'm not entirely sure, but we will figure that out later on. So that's an extra quest watch we got. Wow, okay. I couldn't replace Varric quick enough then. I know she does a bow and arrow by the looks of it as well, so maybe she's a rogue. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look at Sarah. So, yeah, she's a... That's Solus. Sarah, there you go. Okay, so yes, she's a rogue as well. We got 5 points, which we will assign in just a bit. But what we got to go to first is just travel to the world map and travel back to Haven, unless we can go to this party, the Imperial Enchanter. I'm not sure, but let's go to Haven because we promised Cassandra that we would meet them back at Haven and talk about the Templars and our options. So I will see you when we're back in Haven. Okay guys, and we are back in Haven. That load screen didn't actually take quite as long as I thought it would, but I probably still edited it out because that's what I've been doing. So if you guys think, oh my god, his game's loads so quick, no, I'm just cutting out the editing. I'm just editing out the sort of loading screens and stuff. These people are making snowballs maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Or they're just squatting, they're getting them squats in. So looks like there's a quest up here, maybe...
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
I will. Who are you? Can I talk to you? You were nice to me. I now name you Sarah 2. There you go. That's an awesome nickname. Okay, open.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
They'll come around. The Chantry's dealt with. At least we made contact. Yeah, the Chantry's dealt with.
At least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I don't know. Because the rebellions, they can be organised, but a Mage Rebellion at this stage, I think they could be quite dangerous. I'm not entirely sure. We should meet the mages or the Templars. Well, the Templars look more like unified, army-like, which means they might be more useful than the rebel mages. But then the I don't know. You must choose soon. I don't know. Yeah, let's go for 6.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
Yeah, you think it's a trap, Cassandra? I listen to Cassandra. She's actually quite logical. But I think now we got Sarah, I might just listen to what Sarah says all the time. She's hilarious.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens. Alright, I'm going to choose this option so you guys, if you haven't seen previous games or played them, so you know who the Grey Wardens are. They're kind of like badass warriors, trust me, and they just defeat demons and shit. They're awesome.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
Maybe they would have the power to do this. It does sound suspicious. Because they generally fight demons to get rid of them all. But if they can get rid of them all, they could probably bring them back, because the way you become a Grey Warden is you drink demon's blood, I believe, and it changes you. You either live or it instantly kills you. So it does sound quite suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay. Well, by the sounds of it, that means there's a Grey Warden in the hinterlands, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Oh, we can level up. So that's what we're going to do. We've got one more point which we can spend. Either archery or sabotage. I'm not entirely sure what to spend it on. So you step into the shadows. That's not really needed. Sabotage. What's sabotage? Experts in talent specialise in poisons. Don't really need that. You scatter spikes behind you. No, we don't really need that. Anyway, so you can move faster while firing. We've already got that one, I believe. No, we haven't. Why haven't we got that? We should have that. That's, like, important. Okay, so let's go on this one. So explosive shot. You fire a powerful shot that explodes on impact. 230% damage on your weapons. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds awesome. Okay, so we got another weapon on... Another quest on the war table, which we can do. Let's just have a quick look at the war table. So we're going to summon the War Council. I know I said that a bit late. I love it. There should be dramatic music. Okay, so in a previous episode, I haven't cleared these actually, so we should probably click on them and read what's actually happened. So our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. So they gave us 101 gold, and there's probably more which they got. So hard in Hightown, the third Varric's Revenge. Dear Josephine, I have looked into the matter of your writer, that book by the way. It's truly dreadful and has been panned by every critic in Antiva. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer. The received manuscripts by a courier. I was able to track down the courier, however, he is receiving her packages from another courier outside of Kirkwall. Best of luck, your friend. So she just gave us an Amulet of Power, and then you got the Terrion of Hiever. So, Commander Cullen, your honor guard was a welcome sight at Divine's Vigil, I'm not sure. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. So they just gave us some Captain Longswords, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we got Friends of Red Jenny quest, which we can do. Or we can do... Is there any more we can do for Varric? Unfortunately not. So we got Red Jenny quest. So I do not know how someone who would... come to this idea, but I can see the use. It is large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Sting. No good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees written somewhere on the face. Also a butt. Okay, so if he's peddling them to fighting forces, my people will find the trail. I can send runners among the bands if the weapons can help, it can be found, and it's too large an area to cover. Bounty hunters are a viable option. No, let's send Liliana because she's our spy expert, and she just like basically does stuff. So you got the Cult of Andraste. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists, worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste's reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but they may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerned search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful in the Inquisition. So we could send her, but we only got Cullen available at the moment. So my leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They will simply need to be careful. Let's do that because that will be useful. To work, Cullen. And I believe that's going to conclude our episode. So here we are at this screen. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode we may go back to the hinterlands and search for that Grey Warden guy. Maybe catch up and talk to Sarah. I believe she might be somewhere around. Hopefully we'll find her in Haven somewhere. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely awesome day. Keep watching and more will be out soon.